So much from me personally, no matter what surface we're playing on. He's helped create some of the best memories that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. Nolan plans to attend a prospective list of schools, hasn't really decided. Got Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Alabama. He'll be attending one of those schools in the fall of 2022. And he plans on studying sports management and/or business administration. Thank you, Nolan, for everything that you've done for Mr. College. Next is going to be number 14, Mason Moore. Also a district, second team all-district linebacker, academic all-district, multi-sport athlete. He plays football and golf. Number 14 was our defensive starter at Hawk this year. And he's also a great stick on the golf team, as long as he's staying away from those 3 putts. Mason made the switch to outside linebacker this year after serving in the secondary the last few years. He made an immediate impact on our defense and our philosophy on defense. He's one of the fastest players in the program. He's one of our best tackling defenders in the program. He ensured that offenses had difficulty on the perimeter. He's got great zone awareness on the perimeter, and he takes next level angles in pursuit. Mason never complained about a darn thing, not one time. The transition from the secondary to outside backer, never complained, never asked why. He always brought a positive, contagious energy on and off the field. He craved being coached, even as a senior. Like he was always looking back, and we're standing in the back of the defensive team segment. He's always looking back, and every rep on, and this is at practice, he's always looking back for a coach to get approval and to make sure he's doing the right thing. And that speaks volumes about his character. Mason was sidelined with injury this mid-season. He missed a couple games. Consistently sought answers about the questions. Not in the game in order to get better mentally and physically outside of the game. Even when he was injured, he was helping those young guys. He always pursued a hard-nosed approach to being one of the best players in the district, and he was one of the best players in the district. His work ethic and dedication to his team always aligned with that. One of my favorite attributes about Mason is he was never afraid to fail. Whether it was a missed tackle or missed assignment, obviously he would be upset. But he always persevered and improved why he was one of the most genuine, gritty players that we had on our defense. You look at the outside backer position, you look at number 14, you're probably not thinking that the guy's an outside linebacker, pretty undersized for that position. But again, about as gritty of a player as you're ever going to get. Mason plans on attending Sam Houston State University this coming up year. In 2022, he's going to join the PGA Golf Management Program and get a degree in business administration. Number 14, Mason Moore. All right, and then I have number 34, Hayden Rondo. Hayden was also an academic all-state honorable mention for the Texas High School Football Coaches Association. He's the academic all-district. Hayden's a multi-sport athlete, came to us from the basketball. He played football previously, and he's very passionate about the game of football, so he came back his senior year. What I can tell you about Hayden is that he gave maximum effort in everything that he did, whether it was at practice or in the classroom. He never worried about failure. He was extremely humble and approached the young guys in a humble manner, supported his teammates through the ebbs and flows of the football season. He understood the importance of preparation. That's what kind of hit home with me. He always understood how and why we prepared the way that we did at College Park. Whether it was executing defensive repetitions in practice, studying an offensive opponent, providing counsel to our young football players as a senior. He always held those expectations for the young guys just like he held the expectations for the older guys and himself. He's planning on attending Texas A&M Corpus Christi, also pursuing a sports management degree. Hayden Rondo, number 34. In closing, there's literally, guys, there's nothing I can do to repay you. There's nothing I can do for what you've done and the contributions and relationships and life lessons that you taught me and that you've taught all the other coaches as well. You'll be missed immensely, and I love you guys with all my heart. All right, thank you guys.
Usually I have a bunch of jokes about my guys, but this year it's been a little different. So starting off with the juniors, Cameron Hall. He came over from playing tight end, which I don't know if that's really a position, but and so we had to train him a little bit, and he's getting better and expecting good things from him next year. Another junior is Ronald Pibino. Now we started off a little rough, but he has really improved through the year, and we're expecting a lot of great things from him next year. Starting off with our seniors, special one, Andrew Edmondson. I would have him as my son if I could. He's a 3-year starter, academic all-state, honorable mention, first team all-district 2 years in a row, honorable mention as a sophomore, all-county or Montgomery. He was second team this year and then first team a year ago. We've become really close. He kind of understood what I was doing and actually really helped coach a little bit, and it's a special. I'll really miss him. I'll miss all of them, but he's been really special. Trevor Latham, academic all-state second team. Now, Trevor really helped me a lot. He ended up being my assistant coach, or one of my assistant coaches. So I could send him over there, and they work with the younger kids, and he was good enough or smart enough, and had been with me long enough. He knew kind of what I was looking for, and he really helped me through the season. Thank you. Next one, Nicholas Webb. Probably one of the best